Rincewind, as most heroes, has his adventure thrust upon him. However, in Rincewind's case, it happens on two fronts. First, with Two-Flower, who hires Rincewind as a guide, and second, with the Patrician, who threatens Rincewind to stay Two-Flower's guide.
On his journey, Rincewind is frequently aided by his companion's luggage and a spell stuck in his mind.
The first threshold into Rincewind's adventure is crossed when he and Two-Flower are forced to flee Ankh-Morpork as the city begins to be engulfed by flame.
The duo wanders off on many trials, but one of the more notable is the misadventure in Bel-Shamharoth's temple and in a glade with rabid wolves.
Rincewind reconciles with his mortality when he falls off the disc on a perilous space mission and is met with a personification of death.
Rincewind expands his consciousness when he lets go of the spell in his brain by reading it out loud and defeating an evil archmage at the same time.
Rincewind's elixir is ultimately the freedom of his mind from the Octavos spell and also the sentient luggage.
Rincewind is in a perpetual state of flight as he is built with the brain of a wizard and the body of a long-distance runner.
The luggage comes to a rather lucrative rescue of not only Rincewind, the hero, but in fact potentially the entire world when it eats the Octavo.
Rincewind returns to his old world when he says goodbye to Two-Flower.
Rincewind becomes a master of two worlds when he, with his newly freed mind, decides to re-enroll in the Unseen University.